Welcome to Direct Predictions, where all our greatest predictions get collected into our one amazing bingo board that will never come into fruition. Disclaimer, I'm sorry there's not going to be super high editing. I thought I had a bit more time on my hands. I'm sorry, but Nintendo announced the Direct literally 30 hours before it happened, so we're kind of in a rush here. Basically, to discuss our thoughts, we made a bingo board. How does it work? Well, let me explain. Every prediction here, well, is a prediction. And if we get it right, we can tick off that space like a regular bingo game. The free space is usually our biggest talking point. Me and my friend Superlime said it was the Nintendo Switch Online rumors, the Nintendo 64 rumors, or the Game Boy rumors. We couldn't really decide, so we choose. So between both of our bingo cards, we can choose either no Nintendo Switch Online capabilities, N64 Switch Online capabilities, Game Boy Switch Online capabilities, or both Switch Online capabilities. Ideally, you want it to be the last one, but you know it's gonna be the first one. As for the other talking point, Smash predictions, we can only use 3 spaces to predict them, each space having their own character. And to accompany that, you must make a PowerPoint presentation. Now, Superlime doesn't really know how to make PowerPoint presentations. They're PowerPoint presentations, so that's why I'm pointing a gun to his head to make sure he watches my PowerPoint presentation. It all depends, it all doesn't matter. I gotta make this video fast, so bye-bye! So, welcome to my pitch, Superlime. I don't need feedback because I know I'm right. Right. So, you might be wondering, how many characters am I going to present here? I'm going to present 3 characters. Count them. Uno, dos, tres, 1, 2, 3. That's pretty racist to Spanish people, but 3 characters. No, it's not? Okay, fine. So my first character is...
Tetris cock.
Yeah, the Tetris block, alright? Now, you may be wondering, what the fuck is this Tetris block doing here? But I have some good reasons. I have some pretty good reasons. You see, reason number 1, it's a block. Right? It's a block. It's fucking cool, right? It moves around in a very, like, you know, angular way, right? If down there it could be the hard drop, down B could be the soft drop. I don't know what other moves there could be, but that's pretty cool, right? No, it's fine. Okay, look at this cool art I found. It's pretty cool, right? And I think this is a cool one, but I think this does not pale in comparison to what the next character can be. Character 2. Natalie Portman. Natalie Portman.
Nice. Oh my god.
Yeah, this is good. This is gonna be. I think this is also a really strong character pick in my opinion. Do you agree?
Who's her side B?
No. Who cares about her side B? It's Natalie Portman, Superlime. You agree, right, Superlime?
Oh yes.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Thank you.
Natalie Portman in Smash.
Natalie Portman in Smash. Why? Well, you may be thinking she'd be great at using a hammer. Right? She'd be absolutely great using a hammer. She's gonna be in the Thor movies, so she'd be great, right? And people will not be complaining about how it's another sword character, and there's not gonna be any hose mat. It's gonna be a peaceful, nice time with Natalie Portman being in Super Smash Bros. Right? And I think this point cements it all. Natalie Portman would be cool, right? You can see right there. And I think that's some pretty solid evidence for why Natalie Portman should be in Super Smash Bros. But who is character prediction number 3? Now this is a curveball, but I think you can agree with me. Pea shooter, plant.
Wait, don't we already have a piranha plant?
No, hold. Superlime, this is Pea shooter from Plants vs Zombies. Superlime. Do you know what this is?
Bottle Cap already did that meme.
No, hold up. But think about it. Okay, so think about it. Pea shooter would be fucking amazing. Do you know why? Well, first of all, you know, like Piranha Plant, there would be more Plant Gang members. And who doesn't like more Plant Gang members? It's a gang. There should be more people in it, right? And number 2. Good design, right? Look at Pea Shooter's design. He looks so cool in some of the new games. Look at how sophisticated he looks. He looks high def as fuck. That could definitely be a Super Smash character, right? Right, Superlime?
We already have a plant.
No, shut up. And second of all, third of all, sorry. Third of all. You okay?
Yeah, no, I'm dying from like.
Is the neurotoxin gas a planet in your bedroom doing its work?
Yes.
Okay. The third reason I'd like to say is that it's a mobile gaming character, or at least it kind of is, right? So it'd be cool with the kids. Hell yeah, right? Right, Superlime? You need to be cool with the children, right? Hip with the children.
Yes, I play the Candy Crush.
How do you do, kids? Yeah. And that's my character predictions. Thank you very much. I need a round of applause.
That's it?
Okay, so Superlime, before we get into discussing, I'll ask you some of this, okay? What is your free one bingo space?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with either both of the emulators or none.
No, you need to pick one. Come on.
Okay, no emulators.
No emulators, so Superline picks no emulators. I would say there is probably going to be an N64 online. That's a good bet. I think that's a good bet. It'll be a garbage N64 online. It won't even have Mario 64 on it, but I believe N64 online is gonna be on there.
Oh, they're gonna say, I sure hope you purchased your copy of Mario 64 for the Mario 35 collection.
Because we're not gonna put it, ho ho ho, we're assholes, Nintendo high five. You can put a total of 3 Smash character predictions. So, give me your character, Superline.
Okay, so I'll put my obvious ones. First, let's get the obvious ones out of the way. Crash Bandicoot, that's my dreamy. And then the plausible ones, more plausible ones. We've been getting drip feed a bunch of Bethesda reps lately, like crazy for the Mii costumes.
Right.
Which I'm hoping for the Among Us Mii Fighter costume.
Oh hell yeah.
But I'm hoping for Doom Guy or making a move on the Switch.
So Doom Guy.
He's technically the first-person shooter that was like popular. The game that was ported over to Hell. It deserves like a spot in Smash or whatever. Anyway, and if that doesn't go through, I feel like a generic Pokemon or Zelda will replace that. So three squares already. So Doom, Crash Bandicoot, or generic Pokemon or Zelda character.
All right, so hold on. Let me
sell me. Character?
I need a bit more selling for Crash Bandicoot. Why is he gonna be in the game?
Because it's always been my dream to have Sonic fight Mario and Crash.
Really?
So, like just a 90s brawl.
90s brawl. Cool. So like all the 90 platformers.
Yeah, come together and
Sonic
kick each other's ass and settle it once and for all.
Sonic, Mario, and Crash.
And then my secret Smash reveal is Norman Reedus from Death Stranding.
Hell yeah.
It's Hideo Kojima's FU to all the gaming communities, and like Hideo Kojima and Sakurai are gonna kiss on screen.
Yeah, hell yeah. We're just gonna see like a full nudist gay sex scene on Japanese.
Yeah, there's gonna be a nude Norman Reedus alt character.
Yeah, and they're gonna get, and Nintendo's gonna get all the respect for showing gay love on their live stream, showing it to millions of kids worldwide. Yeah.
December Game Awards.
All right, so wait, you gotta. I think you should pick one. You either pick like Smash reveals or Smash reveals is gonna be delayed to Game Awards.
Well, Smash Brothers are good at disappointing, so I'm gonna say no Smash reveal.
Honestly, I think this last one's gonna be pretty special. I think ideally Minecraft Steve should have been the last one because there's so much impact behind that reveal. It literally broke Twitter for like a couple moments. I'd like to think that Minecraft Steve.
Okay.
There isn't much you can top that. So I'd say I go for the safe picks, but I think it's fair. I think it's gonna be pretty disappointing. Most people are gonna be like, oh, why does he have a sword?
So yeah, while you're doing that, I'm gonna talk to you about the FCC remote. So what I'm thinking, what I'm hopeful for, Nintendo's gonna go balls out with this. Nintendo's gonna display the new prototype of this Game Boy remote. It's gonna look like one of those Game Boy SPs, or hopefully like one of those mini Game Boy Advances. At the same time, you connect it to your Switch and your fucking thing, so it's a portable device within a portable device. If they don't go that far, they'll make an N64 remote. Emulate that gameplay. I'm pretty sure Nintendo doesn't want to repeat the same lawsuits with Nintendo hands. Remember we were talking about the Mario Party bullshit? So it seems like there might be a Game Boy remote prototype with a miniature LED screen that you could see the gameplay. So you can actually, this is the only service that you're able to leave without the Switch.
Right.
It's gonna be like one of those Game & Watches.
Nice. Oh wait, you know what I'm going? So hold up.
It seems plausible, but I don't think it's gonna be able to sync with the internet. It's gonna be too much stuff like that.
Okay, here's my incredibly realistic and disappointing prediction. Okay, the FCC claim, okay, is not necessarily a new controller. Nintendo's gonna be like, so Nintendo, yeah, Nintendo Direct, right? Ooh, look at this new controller we're making. Boom, FCC claim comes back into to fruition, right? What is it? I think it's gonna be just another Switch Pro controller for the Switch OLED.
Oh, holy shit, that could be so true.
Yeah.
Are they gonna replace the Joy-Con?
I think they're just gonna make, like, I think the FCC thing is just, oh yeah, new controller for OLED with, like, I don't know, no stick drifting or something. That'd be pretty big, in my opinion. That'd be a much more important revelation than just new gimmicky controller based on some of the games we're gonna be having on Switch Online.
Actually, seems a lot more plausible than the way you put it now. Like, I could actually see, because Hori is the only representative that makes the remotes for Nintendo, so... They have been getting a lot of flack for the Joy-Cons and shit because of the recent lawsuit. It didn't went well for Nintendo. They had to send money to some people, right?
They had to pay a lot of money, and they had to pay, like, I mean, they had to do they obviously had to pay a lot of money anyways because of all the press they had to cover up.
Yeah.
So I think that's what's gonna happen. And I don't think people are gonna be disappointed. I think people are gonna be happy because obviously it's a pretty big issue. So I'll put that there. Put it on my bingo chart. Boom.
So three squares. So new Pro Controller prototype, or new Game Boy prototype, or a new N64 board prototype. But now that I think of it, the Game Boy and the N64 seems more unlikely because I don't think Nintendo wants like another repetition of bad controllers.
I'll be honest here.
That happened again. How will they emulate that? Maybe they will do the horrible GameCube thing, but no, it seems more plausible that they might make a new Pro Controller now that you say it. But I'm gonna leave those squares up there as like, yeah.
All right. Fine.
It's interesting.
For me, I'm probably just gonna put just the new OLED controller thing, whatever, entirely because I feel like if they're gonna show a controller, right, it's not gonna be like multiple different controllers. It's gonna be like one controller. So I'm not gonna waste space.
So I'm
gonna talk about one of the games we're all excited about, right? Superlime, you're excited about Metroid Dread, right?
Somewhat.
All right.
I'm trying to get high. I'm trying to get into it. No, Beta, I'm literally legitimately trying to get into it.
Promise me.
As a panel, 2 panels actually. You're not gonna have any. As a prediction, we're not gonna see any Zelda Breath of the Wild footage or Metroid 4 footage. We're not gonna see any footage. Or do you think that might be a possibility? Or do you think they're gonna back out and like just keep talking about more Metroid Dread gameplay and like skip out on the whole Metroid presentation and go into Zelda? Or are we not gonna see any of those gameplays?
So hold up, are we talking about this in pairs, like Metroid and Zelda?
We're not gonna see any of those gameplays.
I think we're gonna see like, we're gonna see like the Hyrule Warriors DLC, so technically we're gonna see Zelda.
No, they're gonna like go over the Hyrule Warriors DLC. Huh?
Yeah, probably, yeah. I'll probably put that down. Hyrule Warriors DLC, and I'm definitely gonna say there's gonna be an overview segment for Metroid Dread.
Okay, do you think there will be a Bayonetta 3 reveal?
Insert laugh track here, editing. Very funny, Superlime. You think you're gonna see that game right now?
I don't know. Well, I am putting 2 bets in for Platinum. I was hoping to see. This was my big zany reveal. I think Platinum might actually reveal the splash screen for the Star Fox game they're working on.
Ooh, really?
I think they're not gonna show any gameplay. They're not gonna show any trailers. Nothing. They're just gonna show Platinum is working on Star Fox. Like you're just gonna see after they show the Bayonetta 3 gameplay, they'll see Bayonetta zoom off from the heavens, and then you'll see this cosmic pan in from the black screen, and then you'll see Star Fox.
They're gonna like segue into the Star Fox announcement.
Just an announcement, just like here's one last thing.
I think that's pretty interesting. I think Bayonetta's not gonna show up. I think what I'm hoping the most is Astral Chain 2.
Oh my god, Astral Chain.
There might be like some kind of like screen announcement or like oh yeah, Wonderful 101 DLC. I think that's what Platinum's gonna be in this presentation. So I'm putting Astral Chain 2 and Wonderful 101 DLC on my board.
Sega is possibly dropping a Yakuza port. Finally gonna do the Yakuza ports.
Hell yeah.
I don't think that might be a thing, but I'm being hopeful about that.
Mhm.
Since Xbox Game Pass already owns that, like with Rareware, so it's the case with Rareware.
Right.
You see Ubisoft footage of Rabbids and Mario Kingdom.
Mhm.
The splash screen is you're gonna see Rayman, but the silhouette as like him as the villain.
You know what I'm
Maybe
gonna see?
we'll see a Rayman cameo in the Rabbids.
I think
But I know for a fact we'll see Rabbids footage.
I think Ubisoft, what they're gonna do is they're gonna show Rayman and actively, like, pretty much like murder him on screen.
Maybe they'll do that too.
They'll like cut his head in two, and they'll do that
Well,
on screen, and they'll be like, "Oh yes, we're not making Rayman games ever again." Back to the Sega thing, right? I think what they're gonna do, Sega, is they're gonna announce the new Sonic the Hedgehog game eventually, right? Probably not just direct, right?
They're not gonna announce Sonic 2006 2.
They're gonna announce Sonic 2006 2, and whatever new character that's gonna be in that game is gonna be a monkey ball.
I'm glad you got to experience my pain with Sonic in real time that day.
Oh yeah. But yeah, I think that's what they're gonna do with Sega. I'm going back to Pikmin. I'm gonna talk about Pikmin. All right. Did you know the Pikmin app? That's what it's called, right? Literally a couple days ago, I heard about this, but the Pikmin app is already out.
What? No, it isn't.
It is.
I signed up for the little beta for the Google Market and everything when I found that was a thing.
The reason you're not playing it
Then
right now. The reason you're not playing right now, Superlime, is because they're doing a geographical test launch in Singapore.
No fucking way.
So I had a Singapore friend tell me that you can actually play Pikmin, the Pikmin app right now in Singapore. The Australian boys. No. Fuck that. Technically I'm closer, so I could go. Technically.
Really funny.
You could get a VPN. I don't know. But I think what they're gonna do is they're gonna probably just show the trailer for Pikmin Game A on the Twitter account. So I'm not gonna put Pikmin in this direct, but I'm definitely sure they're gonna announce it soon on like a Twitter post, like they did with Dr. Mario World. So basically, it's being developed by Niantic, so that's the company infamous for Pokemon Go. This means that some of the mechanics in Pokemon Go are being transferred here, like the whole map system. I've seen some screenshots of it, I'll put it in the video right now, but there was a me avatar with like a bunch of Pikmin around it, and there's like, oh yeah, you walk around, and maybe you find some Pikmin. There was another screenshot showing where it was a bunch of Pikmin with the Rage Flower chilies from Pikmin 3 and Pikmin 2, I think, right? And they were holding like some random stuff like acorns or bananas or something. And you look at them like you're like in the one petting part of like Pokemon, it's like Sun and Moon-ish, right? Where you see all the Pikmin doing their thing, and like there's a flash menu of all the Pikmin variations and how many versions there are. There was purple and white Pikmin, but I don't think there was rock or flying Pikmin or winged Pikmin, so I don't know if they're gonna go all the way to Pikmin 3, but I think they're gonna go all the way to Pikmin 2. But not just Nintendo Direct. I feel like that's not the right market. My thoughts on WarioWare, they're probably gonna add some mini games soon, right? Eventually. But I think they're gonna add
at the second quarter of this next year. They're gonna do that once we all forget about WarioWare.
I think they're gonna add like 15.
I honestly forgot to participate in this week's Wario Cup. To be honest, I meant to do that.
You can still do that right now. It's a week-long challenge, so you can still do that.
Wait, maybe I should do that for this next segment. We are actually
for WarioWare. I think we're gonna have, I would say like one new character and then one like set of mini games corresponding to that character. Right? We're not gonna get more voice acting. Maybe some more voice acting, like Rapper Girl or what's the square cube guy? Frank, that guy, Frank.
I'm still holding out for Pyro platformer, something like a platformer game that they'll add, but I doubt that they'll do that.
Hey, they went all out for Pyro.
That sequence with the retro, the 9-volt, where you actually get to play as the platformer in the Mario level,
yeah,
it made me like think about like all the potential platforming mini games that you can actually perform in WarioWare. Like it kind of reminded me of like Ultimate Chicken Horse in a bit, but in a better way.
They're either going to add online finally, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or they're gonna what did I say? Oh yeah, they're gonna add the DIY segment from WarioWare DIY.
Oh shit.
That'd be cool. That'd be much that add so much more replay value, and that's gonna be the online section. Like, oh yeah, share your micro games.
Do you think there'll be a Lego Mario game?
Ooh, right. TT is way too bankrupt to make more games anymore.
Yeah, I think that's it.
But I honestly, yeah, if a new developer started making Lego games, they'd be called up for one. But also, I think that'd be really cool. I'm kind of sad that the Lego Mario thing didn't come fast enough, that we never got a Lego Dimensions Mario DLC.
It seemed possible. Like they should be cooking something for that, but I think they're busy with the Skywalker saga thing.
Yeah,
because that game seems fucking heavy. Like with like all the fucking content that must be jam packed in that game. Because they said like you could basically do all 9 stories in that one single game. I don't know how they're gonna fit all that.
That
shit
is crazy.
The Switch port. So like you can travel to each planet. I mean, each planet is not going to be as huge as like it is, but like there's going to be like a bunch of Easter eggs for like all the things. I don't know how they're going to do that game.
There's like a No Man's Sky level promise.
It's like it seemed hand in hand, Mario and bricks and the whole bricks combined. So like I've always wondered about the whole Nintendo Spectrum Mario, and you've seen the Mario toys and the promotion with the Mario keychain. I regret not getting that keychain.
But like, hold on.
Take off.
Superlime. Would the playable character be Mario the minifigure or Mario the little device thing?
I think you probably would be the device since you are the player.
That's gonna make it stiff as hell.
I know it's gonna be stiff as hell, but that's gonna be the only way it'll work to sell the toy.
Oh,
because they want to be able to connect the accessory like some Skylander shit. Come on, dude, you're thinking of Nintendo.
Fine. Ah, oh, damn, that's gonna be this microtransaction.
Because like no, because it's gonna be the board. You're gonna see the classic Mario display. It's gonna be like that as like the send off for like the 40th anniversary for Mario or whatever. Because like what I wanted for the 40th anniversary for Mario is your own 3D Mario Maker. Like you could make your own 3D Mario world, stuff like that. But it seems more likely is the Lego Mario shit. Right. Do you think there will be any Mario Golf or new maps for Mario?
I think finally what they're gonna do is they're gonna add the Rosalina nudist update. No, hold up. We need to talk about Animal Crossing first because that's definitely something that's gonna pop up.
Are the fans going to be pleased, or is it going to be something enough to make the people want to come back? Is the Brewster update going to make the people cross back and get back into it, or is it just that one-time thing where it was COVID that was peaking and all that shit?
There could be like...
How are they going to peak back into the hype? How are they going to get back the person that was playing that game?
I think they should... I mean, they should probably do more of what Tetris 99 does. Speaking of which, I'll get back to that later. They should do more of those Tetris 99 garbage where like they cross over with other games a lot more often. They should do that way more often, like with Wario or Fire Emblem. Hold up, about Tetris 99.
Are we gonna get a new 99 service?
Yeah, we're gonna get a new 99. What do you think? If it were to happen, what's gonna happen?
Well, you already kind of said it. I thought there was gonna be a Qbert 99. I thought that would be interesting.
A Qbert 99? Hell yeah! I think there's gonna be a Frogger 99.
Because the Qbert would be interesting because like the screens will be place by place, but you can bounce to each other's screens. Kind of like Bomberman, but like more hybrid.
Oh hell yeah, Bomberman! Actually, no, we already have Bomberman 99.
Or sort of like that, you know what I mean?
We actually have Bomberman 99. Damn it!
We already have that, but I believe Qbert deserves some shine.
I think they're gonna have what is it? Frogger 99. You know why?
Why?
They're gonna have Frogger, right? And then instead of the set screen level of Frogger, they're gonna have like an infinitely resuming level of Frogger, right? Where
kind of like Crossy Roads or whatever.
Yeah, by getting more lines, right? You decrease the speed of the game.
This is the thing is how does Frogger buy back the rights from the Crossy Roads?
Buy back the rights from Crossy Roads. Is Crossy Roads connected to Frogger in any way, or is that guy just a crook?
Yeah, pretty much. I think when he approached who made Namco, yeah, he approached Namco once he made Pac-Man 343.
Huh.
He knew what he was doing.
He knew what he was. He knew.
Oh, I'm missing one. Okay, this is my insane one. You think they are ballsy enough to make a new Mario Kart? Are they gonna like drop the whole mobile game and actually give us a new Mario Kart game?
I think they're gonna have Mario
year.
Kart 8 DLC.
Like, what do you think is gonna be Nintendo's? Here's one last thing. Like, what's gonna be their last reveal? Are
Here's
they gonna
one
show us
last
2, 3
thing.
footage or?
I got it. I got
what's
it. I
the
got one. I got
main
one. I
thing?
got
Like,
one.
what's
I got
the
one.
Star
I got one.
Fox moment?
I got
like
one. I
said.
got one.
Okay, what is it?
So hold up. First of all, Mario Kart 8. Before we talk about anything else, Mario Kart 8. I think they're gonna put a DLC for all the Mario Kart Tour content just ported.
Okay.
That'd be an easy amount of cash. That'd be a quick buck. The last moment, right? The whoa, holy shit moment. Maybe not the holy shit moment, but just a moment, right? Kirby 3D.
3-3?
Kirby
Oh
3D.
shit! As Sakurai's final little thing.
No. Sakurai's
You
not
think it's
making
gonna
Kirby
be Kid
games
Icarus
anymore.
game? Kid Icarus game?
I guess you could say another Kid Icarus game could come out. That'd be fucking cool. That'd be crazy cool. That'd be super, actually really great as a concept. It probably won't be directed by Sakurai though, because he's still busy on Smash Bros. He'd probably be directed by. It could even be a port, even right? Like it could be a port or a remaster of the 3DS game. Probably is a remaster done by a separate studio, so Sakurai doesn't have to put time into it to keep the series alive. Because that's what the main problem I have with Kid Icarus in Smash Bros. Like they're over-representing themselves when you know for a fact Sakurai is not going to make another entry for that game. Yeah, I think the 3DS port would be the most reasonable one because you don't need Sakurai. He's probably going to be doing something else. Probably the next Smash. Sadly.
Fire Emblem Fighters finally.
Ooh, Fire Emblem. No, we already have Fire Emblem.
No, Advanced Wars. No, that's
Fire Emblem Fighters. Fire Emblem Fighters. Hell yeah, Advance Wars. I'm gonna say they're gonna leak Nell Rule 34 on stream.
They're gonna have one of the guys open tabs.
Yeah.
On stream.
Yeah. They're gonna have Miyamoto's open tabs.
Anyway, are you done with your list or still on miscellaneous?
I mean, I've talked about Advance Wars, Switch OLED, detail. Oh yeah, Switch OLED overview. We could have a Switch OLED overview.
That's true. No, yeah, I was thinking there was gonna be new software and apps and stuff for the Switch OLED because like they wanted to like really stress that it's like the handheld app, so that they might be. Any Netflix service comes back, that should be a Square.
Yeah, there could be
Netflix is
new
back.
features that they haven't even told yet. Oh my god, Developer Diaries Volume 8 came out and there's more spoilers in that shit.
It's horrible. I don't like it.
I think they're doing it because they need to make sure they get the attention of the consumer to get the fuck over here and play this game. Like
Anyway,
they need to make some sacrifices to make sure those sales stay high and those pre-order rates stay high. I think what they're doing is making sure that the fans or people pay attention to this shit, so they're showing as much as possible on a reasonable scale. And like, holy shit, Ridley! Or that, they're not. I don't know if he's in the thing yet because I haven't seen Volume 8. Like, Ridley, Grade, Grockemeyer, boss, revealed new ability, and then show all this shit to the consumer so they buy the game. I think it's a marketing tactic. I think it's working. Hopefully, please, fucking please be working. And I'm just gonna wait for the release date.
I just feel like it's gonna be like Deathloop. They reveal so much of the footage that you feel like you've already fucking beaten the game from like how many times you've seen the footage. I have done so much work to actively avoid all the footage for Metroid Dread. Like it's not even funny.
I think I know enough about Metroid Dread because I already know what to expect because I played all the older Metroid games. Like I knew for a fact the purple suit and the orange suit was gonna be there. It's a fucking Metroid game. No, everyone would know that if you've played a game, right?